What's up, everyone? This is your boy Barber Chente, and this is my victorious story. I'm from Rialto, California. Back in 2007, I had an overdose and I hit rock bottom. I ended up in the hospital. After the hospital, I was looking for help until my mother took me to a Christian recovery home called Victory Outreach. In that home, I found God. I found my craft, my passion, barbering. He gave me a direction in life and purpose to help others look fresh and clean. So in 2007, this is the home I walked into late night around September 2007. I met Omar.
It was there. He came in with his mom dropped you off, right?
He dropped me off at that time.
What time was it? Like around 9 p.m.
9 p.m. at night.
Kind of night. It was
A
dark.
little creepy here with this big tree right
Yeah,
here.
yeah, it was pretty dark. I think it was only me and another brother upstairs, and I just heard a knocking, and it was his young guy right there with his mom. And so he came in, and he just kind of told me his situation, how he was involved in drugs, cocaine, anxiety attacks, all kinds of issues, trouble. And so he came. Obviously, he needed change. He needed help. And that's where, procedure is to tell him about the home, the structure of the home, and most importantly, tell him about the power of Christ, what God is able to do in someone's life. And it was there, just kind of shared the gospel to him and just shared my testimony, how God delivered me from my addiction. And so it was there when I led him to the Lord, and he accepted Christ. And it was there when God began to move in his life. God began to transform his life, and he grabbed the hold of God, and that's where the change began.
After the recovery home, I kept pursuing barbering and I kept sticking to my craft. I had visions and dreams that one day I was going to be around successful people and be able to cut a professional athlete's hair. In 2010, I moved into the Coachella Valley, where I didn't know no one. I was broke. I had my family and my firstborn child. So I had to find a way to make it. So I kept being consistent. By word of mouth, customers started hearing about me, and my work spoke for itself. So I kept going forward until I started getting real busy. I finally opened my own barbershop called Victorious Barbershop and established a brand called Victorious Brand. The first year I had my barbershop, I got to meet the first Mexican heavyweight champion of the world, Andy Reese. Who would have thought this high school dropout would have been traveling across the world, the country, cutting hair and meeting people, successfully people, like music artists, like my good friend YBE, and many more. My circle got better, doors opened up, and I didn't stop, and I kept going forward. Every single person I've met has a victorious mindset, and I'm one of them. I haven't quit, and I haven't given up on my visions or dreams. So if you're going through hard times or dark days, let me tell you something, don't give up. Don't make that mistake where you're gonna lose everything and regret everything. Because there's more to life, greater things to be successful and great in life. So don't give up, because remember, everyone has a past, and that past should motivate you to become victorious in life. What's your victorious story?